There is a silent tragedy unfolding in countless lives. People awaken each morning carrying immense potential within them, yet they move through their days only partially alive. They postpone, they hesitate, they surrender to distraction, they allow fear, comfort, and doubt to quietly steal the life they were capable of living. Years pass, dreams fade, regret grows, and one day, many discover a painful truth. They did not fail because they lacked talent. They failed because they never gave their best. But what does it truly mean to do one's best? Modern culture often confuses doing our best with relentless exhaustion, with endless productivity, with constant achievement. Yet the wisest minds in history understood something different. Doing our best is not about perfection. It is about alignment. Alignment between our actions and our highest principles. Alignment between what we know and what we actually do. Alignment between our potential and our daily habits. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." There is tremendous power in these words. They remind us that philosophy is not speculation. It is practice, not admiration, embodiment. Every sunrise presents us with a profound question. Will we merely exist today, or will we live deliberately? Today, we will walk together through 12 ancient secrets, disciplines capable of awakening the strongest version of ourselves. These are not quick solutions. They are lifelong practices, practices that can transform not only what we accomplish, but who we become. Let us begin. Secret 1. Win the first hour of the day. Every morning, before the world demands your attention, there exists a sacred window, a quiet hour, an hour that belongs entirely to you. Most people surrender this hour immediately. They awaken and instantly consume noise, messages, news, social media, comparison, anxiety. Without realizing it, they allow the external world to shape their internal state. But the disciplined person begins differently. They begin with intention, reflection, silence, preparation. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself upon waking that he would encounter difficult people and difficult circumstances. He prepared his mind before engaging with the world. So should we. Rise, sit quietly, journal, read timeless wisdom, move your body, strengthen your mind. Because how we begin the day often determines how we live the day. Win the morning, and you dramatically increase the likelihood of winning the day. Secret 2. Focus only on what you can control. Much human suffering arises from misplaced effort. We attempt to control outcomes, other people, circumstances, reputation, the future, and inevitably, frustration follows. Epictetus offered one of the most liberating insights ever expressed. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Simple, yet extraordinarily difficult. Every day, separate life into 2 categories. What is within my control, and what is not? Your thoughts, your choices, your effort, your character, these belong to you. Other people's opinions do not. The weather does not. The past does not. The final outcome rarely does. Direct your energy exclusively toward what belongs to you. The moment we stop fighting reality, immense energy becomes available. Energy for growth, energy for discipline, energy for excellence. Doing your best begins by refusing to waste your strength on battles that cannot be won. Secret 3. Master your emotions before they master you. Many people are not governed by reason. They are governed by mood. When motivation disappears, discipline disappears. When anger appears, wisdom disappears. When fear arises, action disappears. This is slavery. True freedom begins when emotions no longer dictate behavior. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free. Courage is not the absence of emotion. It is the refusal to be ruled by emotion. Feel anger, but do not obey it. Feel fear, but do not surrender to it. Feel sadness, but do not become imprisoned by it. Observe emotions, question them, learn from them, then choose your response deliberately, because every moment of emotional mastery strengthens character, and character, more than circumstance, determines destiny." Secret 4. Embrace discomfort daily. Comfort is seductive. It promises safety, ease, pleasure. Yet excessive comfort weakens us. The strongest minds throughout history deliberately embraced hardship. Seneca practiced voluntary discomfort regularly. Simple meals, simple clothing, temporary hardship. Why? To remind himself that he could endure difficulty. For the next 30 days, seek small discomforts willingly. Wake earlier, exercise consistently, take cold showers, choose discipline over convenience, not to suffer unnecessarily. Secret 5. Guard your attention as if it were your life, because in many ways it is. Our lives are shaped by what repeatedly occupies our attention. Attention is not merely a mental faculty. It is the architect of character. What we attend to, we become. If we constantly attend to outrage, we become angry. If we constantly attend to fear, we become anxious. If we constantly attend to distraction, we become fragmented. The modern world wages a relentless battle for our attention. Every notification, every headline, every endless scroll competes for possession of our minds, and many surrender without resistance. Seneca warned, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." How many people live this way? Mentally scattered, emotionally exhausted, present nowhere. Doing their best becomes impossible because their attention is perpetually divided. For the next month, become fiercely protective of your mind. Limit unnecessary noise. Reduce meaningless consumption. Step away from endless comparison. Choose carefully what enters your consciousness. Each morning, ask yourself, what deserves my attention today? And each evening, ask, did I spend my attention wisely? A focused mind possesses extraordinary power. Scattered energy accomplishes little. Concentrated energy changes lives. Secret 6. Stop seeking external validation. Many people never give their best because they fear judgment. They fear criticism. They fear rejection. They fear appearing foolish. So, they remain hidden, safe, unfulfilled. But the desire for universal approval is among the greatest obstacles to excellence. Epictetus offered a challenging truth. If you wish to improve, be content to appear clueless or foolish in external matters. Growth often appears strange to those who remain unchanged. Your discipline may be misunderstood. Your ambitions may be questioned. Your silence may be mistaken for weakness. Allow it. You are not responsible for managing other people's opinions. You are responsible for managing your character. The strongest individuals work quietly. They improve privately. They seek virtue rather than applause, because applause is fleeting. Character endures. For the next 30 days, practice doing meaningful work without announcing it. Allow your actions to speak. Allow your transformation to remain largely unseen. The oak tree grows silently. So does greatness. Secret 7. Practice gratitude, especially in difficulty. Gratitude is not naive optimism. It is disciplined perception. Most people reserve gratitude for pleasant circumstances, but true strength emerges when gratitude survives adversity. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself repeatedly of the privilege of existence, even amid war. even amid political turmoil, even amid personal suffering. Why? Because gratitude shifts attention from what is absent to what remains. Every morning, reflect upon simple gifts: breath, consciousness, another sunrise, the opportunity to improve, the ability to choose virtue. Nothing is guaranteed. Everything is temporary. And precisely because life is temporary, it becomes precious. When difficulties arise, ask, what remains? What can still be learned? What can still be appreciated? The grateful person is difficult to defeat because they continually discover reasons to continue. Gratitude transforms scarcity into abundance, and abundance fuels excellence. Secret 8. Make solitude a daily practice. Many fear being alone, not because solitude itself is painful, but because solitude reveals what distraction conceals. In silence, we encounter ourselves, our fears, our regrets, our unresolved questions, our neglected aspirations. This encounter can be uncomfortable, yet it is essential. Without solitude, self-knowledge remains shallow. Without self-knowledge, transformation remains impossible. Marcus Aurelius frequently withdrew inward, writing, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Each day, create space for silence. Walk alone, sit quietly, reflect, journal, think deeply, not for entertainment, not for productivity, but for understanding. Because the person who cannot sit peacefully with themselves will endlessly seek escape in external things, and no external thing can permanently satisfy an internal emptiness. Solitude is not withdrawal from life, it is preparation for life. Secret 9. Treat every obstacle as training. Life does not ask permission before presenting hardship. Disappointment arrives, loss arrives, failure arrives, pain arrives. The question is not whether adversity will appear. The question is who we become when it does. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Within this insight lies profound freedom. The obstacle is not separate from the path. The obstacle is the path. Every setback contains instruction. Every difficulty develops strength. Every challenge reveals character. The reactive mind asks, "Why is this happening to me?" The disciplined mind asks, "What is this teaching me?" This single question transforms suffering into training, and those who continually learn from adversity eventually become remarkably resilient. Secret 10. Master your speech. Words possess immense power. They can heal, encourage, inspire, but they can also wound, destroy, divide. Many regrets originate in moments of uncontrolled speech. Anger speaks, pride speaks, impulse speaks, wisdom remains silent. Epictetus advised, "Be mostly silent, or speak only what is necessary." Before speaking, ask, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Will these words improve the situation? The disciplined individual understands that silence is often more powerful than reaction. Mastering speech is ultimately mastering oneself, and self-mastery is the foundation of doing one's best, because the person who governs their tongue often governs their life. Secret 11. Conduct a nightly examination of your soul. As the day draws to a close and the world gradually falls silent, there is one practice that has the power to transform an ordinary life into an extraordinary one: self-examination. Most people move through life unconsciously. They repeat the same mistakes, react in the same ways, surrender to the same weaknesses, and because they never pause to examine themselves, nothing truly changes. Seneca practiced a profound ritual each evening. Before sleep, he would review his entire day. He wrote, "When the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day and go back over what I've done and said." Imagine the power of such a practice. Every evening, ask yourself, where did I act with courage today? Where did I surrender to fear? Where did I allow anger to control me? Did I live according to my principles? Did I do my best? Do not judge yourself harshly. Judge yourself honestly. There is a difference. Harsh judgment produces shame. Honest reflection produces growth. The purpose of self-examination is not self-condemnation. It is self-correction. Because we cannot improve what we refuse to confront. Some evenings, you will discover victories. Celebrate them quietly. Other evenings, you will discover failures. Welcome them, for failures honestly acknowledged become teachers. And teachers, if listened to carefully, become guides, night after night, day after day. This simple discipline gradually sharpens awareness, and awareness is the beginning of wisdom. A person who examines themselves regularly becomes increasingly difficult to deceive, especially by themselves. Secret 12. Live each day as if it were a complete life. There is perhaps no thought more sobering and more liberating than the awareness of mortality. We often live as though time were unlimited. We postpone meaningful conversations, delay important work, ignore our deepest aspirations, assume there will always be another opportunity. But life offers no such guarantee. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." These words are not meant to inspire fear. They are meant to awaken us. For what would change if we truly remembered that our time is finite? Would we continue wasting hours in resentment? Would we continue postponing our highest work? Would we continue allowing trivial concerns to dominate our minds? Probably not. The awareness of death clarifies life. It reveals what truly matters. Character matters. Love matters. Truth matters. Virtue matters. Service matters. Everything else eventually fades. The ancient philosophers often reflected upon mortality because they understood something profound. Only those who remember death truly learn how to live. Every morning, remind yourself, this day is a gift. This conversation may never happen again. This opportunity may never return. Therefore, live deliberately, speak honestly, act courageously, love deeply, work diligently. And when night arrives, let there be no regret that you withheld your best. The great illusion of perfection. There is one final obstacle that prevents countless individuals from doing their best. The illusion of perfection. Many people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect circumstances, the perfect plan. And while they wait, life quietly passes. Perfection is an illusion. It has always been an illusion. No great work was ever accomplished under perfect conditions. No remarkable life was ever built without uncertainty. Progress has always been imperfect, messy, slow, uncomfortable. The disciplined person understands this. They do not demand perfection from themselves. They demand effort, consistency, presence. They understand that doing one's best does not mean never failing. It means refusing to stop. It means rising again after disappointment, returning after distraction, beginning again after mistakes, again and again. Because greatness is rarely the result of extraordinary moments. It is the result of ordinary actions repeated with extraordinary consistency. Small choices, repeated daily, become habits. Habits become character. Character becomes destiny. Conclusion: the quiet path to excellence. We live in a world obsessed with results, fame, recognition, status, achievement. Yet the wisest among us have always understood that external success is uncertain. Character is not. We may not control outcomes, but we control effort. We control intention. We control integrity. And these are enough. To do your best is not to outperform everyone else. It is to become fully responsible for the person you are becoming. It is to wake each morning with purpose, to meet adversity with courage, to govern emotions rather than obey them, to choose discipline over comfort, to pursue wisdom over approval, and to end each day knowing that, regardless of circumstance, you lived deliberately. This is the quiet path, the difficult path, the path few choose, but it is also the path that leads to freedom. For when we consistently do our best, something remarkable happens. Peace emerges, not because life becomes easy, but because we know that whatever happens, we have remained faithful to our principles, and there is no greater source of strength than that. So rise tomorrow with renewed resolve. The world does not need a more perfect version of you. It needs the most disciplined, courageous, and authentic version of you. Begin today and do your best. Do your best, and let that be enough. In the end, life does not ask us to be perfect. It asks us to be present, to rise each morning with courage, to meet adversity with dignity, to govern our emotions rather than be governed by them, to remain faithful to our principles even when no one is watching. The truth is that we cannot control how long we live. We cannot control every circumstance, every outcome, or every opinion others hold about us. But we can control something infinitely more important. We can control the quality of our character. We can control our effort. We can control our response. And perhaps that is enough. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "At every hour, give your full concentration to the task at hand." There is profound wisdom in these words, because a meaningful life is not built in a single moment of greatness. It is built in ordinary moments. The moment we choose discipline instead of comfort. The moment we choose patience instead of anger. The moment we choose courage instead of fear. The moment we choose to begin again after failure. These moments appear small, yet they shape destiny. As we walk this path together, there will be difficult days. Days when motivation disappears. Days when doubt grows louder than conviction. Days when progress seems invisible. Continue anyway, because transformation is often silent. Like the roots of an ancient tree growing deep beneath the earth, the most important changes occur where no one can see them. Trust the process. Trust the daily disciplines. Trust the quiet work of becoming. And one day, perhaps sooner than you imagine, you will look back and realize that the person who once struggled, doubted, and hesitated no longer exists. In their place stands someone calmer, stronger, wiser, someone who no longer seeks validation from the world because they have earned something far more valuable, self-respect. So, as you leave today, remember this. Do not ask whether the world recognizes your efforts. Ask whether you have remained true to your highest principles. Do not ask whether the journey is easy. Ask whether the journey is making you stronger. Do not ask whether you are perfect. Ask whether you are improving, day by day, choice by choice, moment by moment. Do your best, then rest peacefully. For a person who has genuinely done their best has already achieved a kind of victory that no external circumstance can ever take away.